Hello, my name is Wayne and I am here to tell you about the general principles of motivation.
Oh, yay. Let's get this show on the road. I have wanted to learn about this for quite some time now.
Alrighty then, let's get started. So tell me what you know about motivation.
Well, I know that it helps a person accomplish something that they may not want to do.
That's pretty good. Motivation can cause an individual to behave in a particular way at a particular time. Motivation can also be known as drive. There are many different drives that direct a person to different goals.
What kind of goals?
For example, if somebody was very hungry, then they would be motivated to get off the couch and go get food. The goal would then be to find the food and eat it.
Well, that makes sense. So if I am hungry, then I would be motivated to eat. My goal would then be to find the food and eat it. This way the hunger will go away.
Exactly. Let's learn a little more about motivation. Motivated behaviors are directed toward incentives.
What does that mean?
An incentive is the sought-after object that we will receive by doing something. Incentives are also called reinforcers, rewards, or goals. A perfect example of this would be us waiting here for our table. Our incentive in this case would be us getting our food. We wait for all of this time because we want our meal.
That makes sense. So then let's say that this restaurant was horrible and their food was no good. Then we would have no incentive to wait an hour for our seat.
Exactly. Well done, Steve. Well, that was quite a long flight. I feel like my back is broken.
Me too, Wayne. And they didn't feed us or offer us any water the entire 4 hours. #rude.
I know, that was crap. Anyways, let's continue with motivation. Like I said before, there are different drives in motivation. A drive that we use helps us preserve homeostasis.
What on God's green earth is homeostasis?
The definition of homeostasis is the constancy of internal conditions that the body must actively maintain.
That kind of makes sense, but I don't really get it yet.
A perfect example would be how this poverty airline company didn't feed us or give us any drinks. Therefore, we become hungry and dehydrated. Our bodies are telling us to drink and eat so that we can have energy again and hydrate our body. The body wants to be conditioned a certain way, and when, for example, we don't eat or drink, our bodies aren't used to that and the body will start to become hungry and thirsty to get back to normal.
That makes sense. That's also why when I am outside in the horrible tundra, called Illinois, I want to get back inside. It's because my body temperature is colder than usual and it wants to get back to its normal temperature.
Correct. That's my boy, Steve. The last thing I want to talk about is the central drive system. This is a set of neurons in which activity constitutes a drive.
Tell me more, Wayne.
For example, if you were hungry, then the neural circuits for that would be different compared to the drive for sex. You will receive and integrate the various signals which will then raise or lower the drive state. This is why you feel hungry or have a high sex drive.
Well, that's something new. I was always wondering what allowed me know when I was hungry and what made me have a high sex drive. Thank you so much for helping me learn a little bit about the central drive system. And a whole lot about the general principles of motivation.
No problem, man. Hopefully you will be able to take what I have taught you today and teach others. Good luck on the test Thursday, you will do great.